Okay, so today we are going to discussing about business partner and vendor and customer. So first, business partner vendor part we'll be going to discussing today, and required configurations. Initially, we need to configure vendor related settings. So we see this here. So, so basically, business partner. So as of now, lots of people regarding business partner. So everyone is maximum 80% everyone is thinking that there is no vendor master and there is no customer master. The thing is that here vendor master also available, customer master also available. So the whatever P codes we are going to using to create customer master and vendor master, so those actually replaced with BP. The T code is business partner. The T code is business partner. So now, so what we are doing in ECC? So basically, in ECC, we are going to configuring. In ECC, we are going to configuring vendor account group. Based on vendor account group, so as per the business need, we are going to discussing. We are going to configuring number ranges. Business partner. So initial what we will do, ECC settings will complete first. ECC settings will complete once. So basically the thing is that here if we consider this one under the 1.1, okay, let's say consider account group, vendor account group, okay, vendor account group, okay, vendor account group, okay. Next 1.2 number ranges, 1.3 assignment, okay. First initial side we will going to see this configuration. After that we will be going to configure BP. Next, so if it is a greenfield project, we do not have any issues, so we can able to manage vendor number ranges, okay, and customer number ranges and BP number ranges. But the thing is that here while doing the migration, okay, so let's say for example vendor account group, okay, defined with 1 lakh to 1,99,999, okay. Customer account group also maintained number account group also having same number range, that is 1 lakh to 1,99,999. So in this case we need to convert this vendors and customer to BP. So what we need to do in that case, so we are going to configuring BP grouping, and for this we are assigning same number range, okay. If customer agrees, so 1 BP for customer and vendor, we do not have any issues. So as per our case one, we will be going to configure, we will be going to convert vendor to business partner and customer. So customer point of view, same number range will be will be moved to S4 HANA. There is no changes at customer side, and the same way vendor side also we do not have any changes. So same number range will be moved to S4 HANA. So new thing is coming, that is BP. So BP also we are going to configuring 1 lakh to 1 lakh 99. So basically there is no relation between the customer vendor. So in that case, how to manage? So basically we are going to configuring BP business partner and with 1 lakh to 1 lakh 99,000 number range. So same thing here also we have the address, individual account groups and all, bank related and all is separate based on the BP grouping. And vendor side also, while selecting FLVN00, while selecting FLVN01, it is also having address and basic details, and vendor VN00 company code details, it is also having address and basic details. So if by considering case 1 as per our example, this is case 1. So if customer is okay with this configuration, so we can create one BP grouping for customer and vendor. So same number range we can use at BP level. Okay, that is case 1. This is case 1. Okay, this is case 1. So there is no number range overlapping here, no overlapping here. So case 2, what is case 2? Let's say number range overlap, and client said that no need, client said that need different number ranges. Client said that different number range. Different number range. In this case, what we'll do? So we'll keep as it is. Customer side, vendor side, there is no. Customer side, vendor side, there is no changes. Case 2, what we are going to do? Case 2, we'll define BP grouping for vendor is different. Okay, let's say copy this and okay, this is, let's say, vendor, this is for customer. Okay, case 2, what we need to do for case 2? So vendor is not agreeing to maintain case 1, so we have another option, that is case 2. So we can define if client is okay to use same 1 lakh to 1 lakh 99 for vendor, we will change 99,999. Consider this. So next, this will become a, so we can define same number range for vendor related BP grouping. For customer related BP grouping, what we need to do, we define new number range and assign same thing to the customer's point of view. Okay, and in that case, here this will become a FLCU00. Okay, and this will become a FLCU00, FLCU01. Okay, and this is the, here again number range is same, there is no difference. Okay, so this is for, consider this is for customer. Okay, new BP, need to define new BP grouping and assign the new number range. Okay, and the same way okay, in this is the case 2. Okay, now if case 1 is not able to accept by the client, so we'll move to case 2. If case 3, so if client said that we are going to face some confusion, so we will use all three different number range, so that there is no confuse. In that case, this will become a, see, as per their requirement, this thing. Okay, let us say BB grouping is 1,99,000, and this will become a 2 lakh. Okay, or else it will not change anything here. We'll put it this way, 1 lakh. One second. So basically, remove this and build case 3. Okay, and let's say so all 3 number ranges are different for them. So to avoid confusion and all, we will be going to define all different number ranges. So this is 1 lakh, this is 1 lakh, let's say this is 2 lakh, this is 2 lakh, 2,99,000, and BP grouping, this is separate and this is separate, so there is no relation. Okay, and case 3. So now clear concept. Case 2. These things basically vendor account group. Vendor account group defining with what is the case 2? Case 2, vendor customer same, and BP grouping for vendor same. Okay, BP grouping for customer, BP grouping for customer, it will become a 2 lakh. Okay, 2 lakh. Now next, if they do not want any confusion, client will follow the case 3. That means vendor account group 1 lakh, vendor account group 1 lakh, customer account group 2 lakh, customer BP grouping 2 lakh. Okay, so this case, now concept is clear, right? So now we do not have any issues with migration as well. So we are now we will become a migration consultants as well. Just remember these things while doing your migration project, so that you can manage the customer vendor integration as well. So how we are going to integrate customer vendor integration? Just follow our channel. We'll be going to discuss migration project as well in the future. Okay, now how to configure this? So we'll take one example. Let's say we take this case 1. We take the case 1. Okay, this one will configure. Okay, now, so basically enterprise structure we have already seen yesterday, and now we are going to configuring vendor grouping, BP grouping. Okay, just go to financial accounting, account receivables and account payables, vendor accounts, master data, preparation for creating vendor master data, define account groups with screen layout. Just straight away go to new entries. Our yesterday one is 9919. So basically domestic vendors 9919. So just save it. Now you can see here, so this particular account group is going to control entire vendor master data. So that means here we have vendor master, we have 3 views. One is general data view, another one is company code data view, another one is purchasing data view. So under the general data, so again there is some fields. So click on the general data. So again under the general data we have different tab pages. So again each tab page is having its own fields. Just let's say double click on vendor address details. So you will get all the fields which is belongs to the address. So here which field is mandatory, which field is optional, which field is display, and which field is suppress. That means we cannot see that particular field in vendor master level. So that is basically controlling of the vendor master. So that it will taken care by the account group, and also account group examine define number ranges to allot a number for the vendor while creating the vendor master. So like that only company code data. Company code data is having its own tab pages. Okay, just click right arrow so that we can see the all available tab pages and fields. So just do not change anything. Just as per the business need, we need to configure. Just check whether those fields are available. If fields are available, what fields we have. Just information purpose. Check that and save it and come back. So now we are going to configure number range. So basically here under the same path here create number ranges for vendor account. Just click on this, click on intervals. So here we have some defined number ranges. So in that case which is not available, we'll configure that. That means go to new entries. So basically go to new entries and let's say 18. So no, 82. Okay, 82. This one is 8101 to 8200. Just click enter and save it. So basically we have done our number range. That number range is 8101 to 8200. Save it. Come back. Okay. And now we have defined account group here and we have defined number range here. So under this we have assigned number ranges to vendor account group. Just click here. Go to position. Give our vendor account group. That is this one. Okay. Just press F4 and choose our defined number ranges for this account group. So just click on here and save it. Use some editing. Okay, just click it. Okay, here 82. So basically here there is a X, but our number range is not having X. That means if we activate external number for our for our number range, so while creating the vendor master we need to give our vendor manually. So if we do not have activate that, if we do not have X, so there is no need to specify manually. System will automatically give the number while creating the vendor master. Now so vendor side grouping completed. Now go to the material management, purchasing. Here we have a partner determination procedure. Okay, just click on the partner determination procedure, click on the partner roles. So go to the define permissible partner roles for account group. Straight away click new entries. Here we have a vendor for account group and goods supplier also we need it, and ordering address also we need it, and invoice party also we need it. So click enter, enter, enter and save it. Okay, now we'll see this later. So just come back after saving, just minimize this. There is one more under to that partner roles, partner settings in supplier master. Just under that define partner determination procedure. Just go to new entries. Here specify our partner determination procedure. Okay, which we need. What is the use of this? We'll see later. Just while creating vendor master, we come to know what is the use of this. Just select this, click on partner functions and procedure. After clicking this partner functions and procedure, just we have a button that is new entries. Just click here. Okay, and vendor, it is always not changeable and mandatory. Next, goods supplier, mandatory, and ordering address not changeable and mandatory, and invoice party not changeable, mandatory, and save it. Okay, and we have done this. Come back. Okay, now vendor side configuration we have done. Okay, and now we move to the business partners headings. So now we have done this. Go to the cross application components, go to the cross application components, and here SAP business partners we have. Okay, just click the business partner basic settings, here number ranges and groupings. Okay, and go to the define grouping and number ranges. Okay, just go to the entries straight away. 9919, let's say domestic vendor for 9919. Click enter it and save it. Okay, come back and now define number range. Okay, second one, go to here, define number range. That is, so suitable number range is available, we can do it, but not available. And okay, now that is available. Okay, here already someone is defined, and go to new entries, give here 82 8101 and 8200. Okay, and save it. Okay, So luckily we have a number range. Come back and again go to this, go to position, click our BP grouping 9919, just click enter. So basically description, domestic vendors for 9919. What is our number range number 82, just save it. Okay, now we have defined external number. Okay, so what we need to do, if we define external number, we need to activate this particular external standard grouping. No, not this one, this one. Okay, external. Now save it, come back. So here the BP partner roles, just go to the define BP roles, check whether standard BP roles are there or not. Well, VN00. Okay, basically these were there. Okay, now what we need to do, come back and define BP role grouping. So if we have if we need any G and all, we can able to define those here. Okay, and we need to define field grouping as well here. So as per the business need, if client said that particular search term or description or mobile number is mandatory, so that configure field attributes per BP row, just click here, so that we can get the screens to define the number ranges, which is mandatory, which is not mandatory, and all we can do it. Okay, these are all the way we need to define BP grouping. Just come back and close this. So now we are going to define direction for this vendor. Okay, SAP business partner, under that there is a master data synchronization. Okay, under the master data synchronization we have customer vendor integration. Under the customer vendor integration we have business partner settings. Under the business partner settings we have settings for vendor integration. Under the settings for vendor integration we have set BP role category for direction BP to vendor. So what is the meaning of direction BP to vendor? We see the later. So basically two BP roles per there here, role categories. No need to do anything, just see whether those are available or not. Now field assignment for vendor, again define number assignment. Okay, and give the position 9919 and click enter. Okay, so not there. Just go to new entries. What is the BP grouping our defined? 9919 vendor account group 9919. So if both are same number, just click here same number. If it is external, if it is internal, system will not allow to do that. Okay, just click it, we'll see what will happen. Okay, it's not an external number. Okay, save it. Okay, clear. Now we have done basic config. Now go to /nbpt code. Okay, just click organization, select our grouping which is defined, that is 9919. Where is that 9919? Okay, 9919. Okay, domestic vendors, click enter. So basically specify the details. Ours is company, name of the company as per the business need, give the search term, and this particular business partner street, house number. Okay, postal code. Okay, country and Delhi, let's say, for example. So sorry, put it 01. Okay, and save it. So if client needs some other required information, just you specify as per the business need. So here we can see the remaining other tables where we can specify the other data tabs, where we can specify the bank key and all, which is belongs to this particular business partner. Okay, now save it. After saving, We have received 8101 business partner. Okay. Now, now we need business partner. After that, what we need to do? Just click change and extend this partner to vendor. Okay. FLVN00 FL FLVN00. Okay, just to find whether standard roles are there. Just checking for FLVN00 and FLVN01. So here FLVN00. FLVN00. Okay, standard. Now, so after selecting this FLVN00, we are getting company code. This what is our company code? 9919. Click enter. So we have received the reconciliation details, which is belongs to the company code, and specify the required details as per the finance team, and payment terms, PAN number, other required details. Specify this and save this. Okay. Language EN is mandatory. Okay, got it, and save it. Okay. Now check this particular vendor general data and see the created vendor. So this particular number is coming from vendor account group and vendor account group number range. Now we are going to extending this purchasing. Okay. Just select the purchasing rule and click here purchasing data tab and specify the purchase organization and specify the required details. Let's say INR payment terms. Let's say 001. This specify the encode terms, cost, freight, insurance. Specify the cost, FREIGST, freight and insurance. Click enter. Okay. And if required, as per the business needs, specify these fields maximum based on the business. We need to activate these fields, and some of the fields we can see the later. And so this red light we are getting that, see what is there inside. So cost, insurance, freight. Okay, sorry, and save it. Okay. Now we have defined vendor master. So vendor master. So there is no partner roles here. Why partner roles are not coming? And slash OSPRO. Okay. Financial accounting, accounts receivables and accounts payables, vendor accounts. Okay, these things are okay. And go to material management, purchasing, partner determination, and master data defense schema, and assign partner schema to account group. I think we have missed this. Just 9919. Okay, assign the partner determination procedure and save it. Okay. Now go to the under master again just click, remember this our 8101 slash and create a, what is the ticket BUP1, and we can also use BP for all, and there is a 123 concept here as well. BUP1 means create, okay, create BP, okay, create BP, and slash and BUP2, that means change BEP, okay, and slash and BUP3, that means display, okay, you can see, okay. Our number is 8101, click enter, okay, and we have received the details. Now go to purchasing and check the partner functions. So think you, one second, we'll see why it is not coming. Okay, slash n BUP1, okay, just click organization, specify the company, okay, and search term, okay, and these are all details already we have discussed. We'll see why that is not coming. Why that is not coming, we'll see. Okay, and language here, and save it. Now 8102 will coming, okay, and go to purchasing and extend purchasing, display, sorry, okay. I am not go to partner functions, whether, yeah, okay, okay, save it. So this is the way of doing business partner in greenfield projects, migration projects, okay. So thank you very much. Please share, subscribe, like it. Thank you.